right, gentlemen, straight to the entertainment just for today. First up, this one, there's a lot of bass.
Wahala.
Because thugs attack Obesere in Ondo State. Now, Fuji music icon Abbas Akonde Obesere narrowly escaped tragedy on Friday after he was reportedly attacked by a notorious thug during a performance in Okitikpupa, Ondo State. The shocking incident occurred at a burial ceremony held at the government field where the legendary entertainer had been contracted to perform. What began as a lively celebration abruptly descended into chaos when a feared local enforcer, Michael Abe, widely known as Emir, allegedly stormed the venue with his gang. Now, according to witnesses, the thugs approached the stage without warning and unleashed violence on Obesere and his band members, forcing terrified guests to flee in panic. Now, in the heat of the attack, Obesere's manager, who reportedly attempted to shield the musician, was stabbed with a broken bottle, leaving him with a dislocated shoulder and multiple injuries. Now, amid the commotion, the attackers allegedly made away with the Fuji star's mobile phone, his wristwatch, and his gold chain, along with a bag said to contain 4 million naira in cash. A witness described the event as both shocking and shameful, saying, "I attended the event on Friday. It was truly a disgraceful act. A gang of local thugs attacked Obesere and his band while they were performing on stage." Now, the Ondo State Police Command has since arrested 3 suspects linked to the violent attack on the Fuji musician and his crew. Reacting to the incident, Sugar Andrew Ogunshakin, chairman of Okitikpupa local government, condemned the attack in a statement shared on Facebook. He said he acted immediately upon receiving the report, leading to the arrest of the suspects and the recovery of some of Obesere's stolen items. Now, Ogunshaki also reviewed he had contacted Obesere's management to arrange a meeting where he intends to express his concern and ensure further steps towards accountability and calm in the community. You know, this is really crazy because over the weeks, there has been reports of insecurity, especially in the Southwest. And it's really crazy that, you know, we can put a name to the attack, but we have not arrested the attacker. We are arresting 3 suspects linked to the attack. I feel like it's really crazy that somebody that has a name, somebody that has a face is attacking and he has not been brought to book.
So there was a conversation like this. Was it yesterday or this morning? Someone was talking about something like this, saying that there's someone who killed a policeman and some other people some years back, and now people even know who he is. He was arrested, he was released, and at the end of the day right now, people are celebrating him in his hometown. And this brings me back to this. Because
and he's still working freely.
Exactly. So when I saw this, I'm like, okay, 3 suspects. At the end of the day, when you try to find out, they'll say, okay, maybe Emir's boys. But where is the said Emir himself? Because at the end of the day, why did this happen? It all boils down to the fact that when there are events and concerts or public gatherings, I feel like we need to tighten security. Because in the first instance, if there was tight security, those guys would not be able to get to the stage through.
In the first place.
Exactly, because really if you see concerts, if you see gatherings, you can't just go in, they check you. So even if they disguise as part of the audience, they will check you.
Let's call them some slack, because this event happened on a field. It was not a concert, it was a burial.
I know. So I've not got it. That's why I said I started with concerts and public gatherings. But then now this is a burial. It's a celebration of life. Everybody's coming to celebrate this person's life. But at the end of the day, when you invite a celebrity, you should have security for the celebrity.
You know the interesting thing about this security situation? Because this guy is a notorious robber or a notorious thief.
Yeah, a notorious thug.
The security will probably be from that area. You know,
and they know him.
Exactly. So there are some people that, you don't cross them. Same goes for bouncers.
So why are you getting the job?
Do you understand? No. So interestingly, so I do events, and you see some bouncers at the entrance, and there are some people that they will not even check. And they're like, oh, now our guy. And I'm like, I don't really care about him being your guy.
Let me not
You are being paid to do a job. Do the job. Like,
so at the end of the day, it just all boils down to staying safe by yourself and always being security conscious. Because at the end of the day, you see people that have entourage, have 2 different escort vehicles, and they will still be something will still happen to them. So at the end of the day, let's just keep praying for long life, for God to keep protecting us, because
in this December time,
even in the Bible, they said it, that if God is not protecting you, then what are you going to do? Okay, so before we go on with all the basketballs and all the insecurity, let's just go to the market to make some money, and when we do get back, for those of you who like gist, The entertainment news is going to continue when we get back. It is still the entertainment news, and right now it's all about girl power because Tiwa Savage and Yemi Alade hug it out. After several years of silence and fan-fueled rivalry, Nigerian music superstars Yemi Alade and Tiwa Savage seem to be on good terms, marking one of the biggest peace moments in Afrobeat history. Their long-running alleged rift began on social media years ago when Yemi Alade subtly criticized female entertainers for enhancing their backside in photos to deceive fans. The post came just hours after Tiwa Savage shared pictures flaunting her curves, sparking widespread speculation. Tiwa responded sharply at the time, warning, and I quote, "Don't start a war you can't finish," end of quote. The tension that followed kept both queens of Afropop on seemingly opposite sides of the industry. But recently in Lagos, the icy wall finally melted as the suggested reconciliation happened during the prize of being her panel at Entertainment Week Africa, where both superstars were featured alongside Sasha P, King Madi, Tenny, and Waje. In a now viral video, Yemi Alade publicly addressed Tiwa with warmth and admiration, saying, and I quote, "I honestly want you to know that those moments you get rugged and do what you truly want to do, you're standing up for many females. Just continue being you. You're literally walking in strength," end of quote. The heartfelt tribute visibly moved Tiwa Savage, who became emotional. Another video captured the two superstars at the event, smiling, singing together, and sealing their reunion with a warm hug to the delight of fans worldwide. Their reconciliation has sparked jubilation across social media, with many celebrating the unity of two of Africa's most influential female artists, proof that even the alleged fiercest rivalries can give way to sisterhood. And I'm so here for this. This is super amazing because this has happened for years. Like, the way there was the Davido and Wizkid,
yeah,
then there was Tiwa and Yemi Alade.
So interestingly, I feel like the conversation has gone for too long about how female artists do not support each other. I mean, Candy Blix came out and said, oh, there's not so much collaboration between female artists, yada, yada, yada. And it's not interesting that the two biggest female artists
in Nigeria,
we're now having Quanta. Really crazy. And you know, it's just really beautiful seeing both of them leave everything aside and come together and share a hug.
I'm just really happy to see this.
Let's assume me and you were fighting.
We're not fighting. You owe me food.
Don't
you owe me food now. You owe me pizza.
So we are fighting.
So we are fighting.
Now we are fighting.
But you buy the pizza after the show.
In 7 years' time, we'll come and hug.
Will you buy the pizza?
No, now 7 years' time.
See, don't listen to this girl here. All I'm just gonna say is I am super proud of this. That video actually is really amazing because it takes a lot for two people to come together after years of rivalry. And this is what we want. Yes, we know controversy sells. We know that a lot of things happen for social media. People put out things and fans will always incite what is not. But at the end of the day, what will be, will be. I'm just glad to see this girl. And see, I feel like they're not fighting because for Yemi Alade to say, we'll come and make pounded yam. How do you know about pounded yam?
I don't understand.
They were talking. Excuse me.
What if they were actually fighting? Because, I mean, that seemed like a very... What happened on Twitter between them seemed like very intense.
See,
but the most important part is whether they were fighting or not.
They've made up.
They've made up.
And they're back together.
Yes.
I'm just super happy.
Actually, me too.
Ooh.
And let's move on to more interesting things. Another interesting thing, because we're talking more interesting things. All right, Zelensky shares cryptic post, then comes back to clear the air on rumored clash with Naira Marley. Nigerian singer Zelensky sent social media into a frenzy after dropping a cryptic message that many fans believed hinted at a fallout with his label boss, Naira Marley. The Malian music star, known for hits like Fashe and Personal, had people guessing after he posted a bold statement about standing up for artists who feel powerless in the industry. In the now viral Instagram story, Zelensky wrote that he was speaking of not just for himself, but for every artist who has ever felt powerless or taken advantage of. The message, though not directed at anyone specifically, immediately sparked speculation that the singer might be parting ways with Malian Music, a label he joined in 2020 and has since risen to prominence under. Fans flooded social media with hot takes, hot theories, and dramatic predictions, with many convinced that a major breakup was brewing in the Malian camp. Some even went as far as suggesting that the singer was ready to expose the inner workings of the label, But in a classic plot twist, Zinoliski later returned online to shut down the rumors swiftly and decisively. He reassured fans that he remains loyal to Naira Marley and the Malian family, writing, and I quote, "Eden for life, make una dey wine on herself." Now, not stopping there, he took to another platform to declare Malian forever, sending a clear message that there is no beef, there is no drama, and there is certainly no exit. Now, the singer explained that his earlier post was not an attack on his label, but a broader call for fairness, transparency, and respect within the entertainment industry. Now, according to him, his advocacy is for all artists, not a sign of internal conflict.
So I saw this post, and in the comment section, a lot of people were already saying, ha, Zinoliski and Naira Marley, they have fallen out. Let's hear what he has to say. Let's hear what Zinoliski has to say. Okay. And then that is later post, I'm like, okay, what's going on? So
maybe because I'm a conspiracy theorist, when I saw this, I already painted a picture in my head. When I saw the debunk, I painted the picture in my head. In my head, I felt like, okay, maybe there's actually something going on.
And then they just start to
posted it. Then when he now posted it, they now called him inside. I'll just and brain, like, give yourself brain. And go and take that thing down now. Go and debunk something immediately. Then I feel like if something is going on, if something is actually going on, this is the best time for you to speak out, Uncle Zino. Because, I mean, there's been a lot of drama in the Malian music chambers or their cocoon or their family house.
Artists, influencers, so many people.
So much drama going on, especially after the Mohbad drama. A lot of people are saying, oh, okay, he cannot be toxic to one person and actually be nice to another person. Zinoliski is losing weight, this one, this one. So if something is going on, I feel like where you just enter my DM and say, Olori of Lagos, so something is going on, or you just find one place and go and tweet anonymously that something is going on. Let's know if we can save you fast. I mean, that's if something is going on. But if not, I'm really proud of the fact that he's standing up for his fellow artists, if that's actually the case, and you're trying to, advise them. If that's the case.
So in recent times, we've seen different artists come out to talk about the fact that, yes, there are cabals, there's exploitation in the music industry, but at the end of the day, there should also be support and collaboration. And seeing Zinoliski do this is commendable. And I must commend him for doing this.
If it is just clear.
I'm hoping that we'll see more of this.
If it is just clear. If it is just clear.
Agenda must share agenda. At the end of the day, whatever it is, time will tell. Because Zinoliski will not keep quiet on social media. But right now, let's just keep it locked and keep our fingers crossed, as that's all we can take on the entertainment news today, guys. But we'll be back with Social View after this time out.
Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen. It is that time of the day where we come through with some amusement, as we will be looking at some of the hilarious moments from the social media space. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Social View.
Let's have it.
All right, on to the first one.
Let's have it.
Someone said you can't drive. How do you plan to survive the zombie apocalypse? An angel of Big Brother responded, how they want to enter my estate without code.
It go shock you, say even code go decode.
But at the end of the day, sometimes I go to some estates that they have code, quote and unquote, and I see the security men at the entrance. I'm like, this is your security man. I'll just do like this, and he will fall down. Security men. Well, there's a difference between gatesman and security man.
Not see the way I'm using side eye to look at the pen. Okay.
Because some of them, let the zombie even come.
Oida, this is throwback. 1 million boys were coughing that year. That's why I'm just using side eye to look.
Funny thing is, when 1 million boys came that year, I was staying in Surulere. As they said, we just saw a lot of our Lord they're resigning. I'm like, ordinary letter that they sent? Ordinary small letter? Anyways.
It's crazy.
Moving on from that one. First of all, this one says, there's a way your father will be acting. You just know he's somebody's sugar daddy. Another person now replied, I knew something was off the day my dad was asking my sister about zodiac sign.
It's easy to know.
Because university.
Yes, because your father has never been interested in those things.
Zodiac sign.
When you guys are having those conversations, your dad is like, what are you even talking about? Suddenly he's asking you. And then those fathers will now start saying, social media, Timojo, that is a lie. All the money.
It's crazy. It's crazy that my friend was gisting me. That her dad just started saying, what kind of sunscreen does she use? He wants to use sunscreen. I'm like, that is 60. That is 70. Why are you looking for some? What's going on.
So when it comes to skincare, I've actually gone with my friend to get some skincare essentials, and I saw some elderly men coming to get skincare. So trust me, it's not only ladies that do skincare. Not my father. When you see some men, their skin alone, popping, they spend a lot of money on skincare. So when it comes to skincare, don't even talk about that one.
This is well.
Don't talk about it.
All right, moving on. This one says, nothing is more painful than when you are asleep and you entered London in your dream, only to wake up and start hearing, that is what they pay, no. This what they pay, no. In your mind, you don't jackpot. How crazy it is. Is it just me? I thought I was going to ask this question. Your dream does not move with you. Is it like, I don't know if I'm making sense. I don't know if it happens to you.
You're making sense.
Maybe you have left where you used to live like 5 years ago, but your dream is still there. Like my dream, can't you see that I now live in Banana Island? Can't you catch up? Why are you still in Abule? Why are you still in the trenches?
So you can't blame the dream because you've not updated the dream.
Yeah, and I was update my dream.
So you need to update the dream. But this one, that one can pain, Sha. Especially when you're just about to collect one contract or big money.
Anyways, this one says, I received a text from my landlord after 10 missed calls saying, tomorrow you will see my true colors. Maybe he actually wants to paint the house, which is true.
You are a debtor.
Wait, what if... No, wait.
You are owing money.
Maybe
you
the
didn't pay your money. Excuse me, young lady.
Maybe the house was blue before, and daddy's favorite color is cream.
Excuse me, young lady.
Wants to paint the house cream.
Yes, only Olori.
Yes, ma'am.
First of all, you are owing money.
How do you know this?
This one is very obvious.
How do you know this? How do you even know I have landlord?
For landlord to give you 10 missed calls. How do you know I'm not the landlord? Excuse me, not 5, 10 missed calls. You are a debtor. You are owing money. Landlord is telling you see true color. You're saying you want to pay.
What if he's trying to get my opinion on the color?
Okay, tomorrow you will get home and you will see your load outside. You will know.
Thank God my load is not plenty. All my load will enter poly bag.
Okay.
All right, moving on from that one. This one, I think this is the last one. So this one says, I need a girl who will pretend to be my wife in the village from 25th December to 10th January. Salary 1.2 million. Somebody now replies, make it 2 million and I'll bring a kid that resembles you. Fact. Please, I'm putting it out. Now, if I start this work, if you need a well-behaved, well-dressed girl to follow you home for Christmas.
Oh, I've announced it.
Send
Don't
me a DM.
My own is that this dirty December, you need somebody to help you make it there. Somebody that will just follow you and look pretty beside you.
Exactly.
Just
send us a DM. We there here.
And if your mommy has been, I will send you my rate.
Yeah.
I have a rate card.
If your mommy has been pressuring you to bring wife home and you don't have girlfriend or anything, have you watched all those Nollywood films that they'll do wife
especially all those Christmas Day celebration, those family gathering.
Funny, I can peel seasoning cubes for you. And
we have rate card.
I will chip that one in.
And at the end of the day, also tell us how your family would like us to dress.
Yes.
So that's why we have rate cards, so that you not say it's so expensive.
If you make it 2 million, I'll come with hamper.
We gotta look the part. If you want us to be the trans girlfriend, we can do that one. The obedient one, we can do it for, and it's per hour. It's per hour, not per day.
It's per day.
It's not per day. Until they use you from morning to night and the mother tell you to wash clothes, you know that per hour is better.
Now our contract has ended.
Exactly.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of Social View, and we hope you were entertained. Truth Syndrome Monday is up next. In case you missed the question earlier, we asked, would you go to jail for 6 months for an offense you did not commit if you are promised 50 million naira after your release? Let me know what you think. We'll be right back.
The time you've all been waiting for, guys. It is time for Truth Syndrome Monday, and today, out of curiosity, we are asking, would you go to jail for 6 months? Listen, for an offense you didn't commit if you were promised 50 million naira after your release.
Olori. So the thing about this situation is it is just your name is there.
Yes.
That you're
and your
criminal.
picture, your face.
Your face is there, that you have gone to jail. I mean, if they'll do it codedly, but 50 million is actually small for 6 months. I probably make more than that in 6 months, so please, no. I know they...
See,
thank you.
No matter how desperate or that I need money...
Maybe if you increase it to 1 billion.
See, there's nothing you want to tell me. Let me just be very honest. Because at the end of the day, a good name is better than good and
but it depends.
See, This for 50 million, you not spoil your good
what's
name.
What's $1 billion?
$1 billion.
$1 billion naira.
$1 billion.
$1 billion naira.
So when we see, guys, focus on me. Ignore this girl beside me. Focus on me. Let me tell you something. A good name is better than gold or silver. I know that, yes, we might need money and everything, but at the end of the day, what's the bone of contention?
That's why they told you growing up.
Because there are some jobs that you might actually want to get, or there are some business opportunities or some partners that you might want to partner with after getting the 50 million, establishing your business and becoming who you are. That at the end of the day, they would go and check your criminal record and they realize, oh, there's a mugshot, you did this. They don't care if you didn't commit the offense.
Imagine $1 billion.
That alone is going to spoil your record forever and ever. I love you, I love it. I don't want to listen to what you are saying.
Imagine
at the end
$1
of the
billion.
day, I'm not going to do it.
$1 billion, you're not doing it.
Because my mugshot is going to be
$1 billion, are you going to do it?
Well, for $1 billion,
$1 billion naira.
We have spoken our truth, people. Yes, $1 billion. From $1 billion, we can start thinking and talking about it.
If it's $1 billion, me, hold it. I'm cough it.
$1 billion, just 3 months.
$1 billion,
6
6
months
months.
is too long.
1 billion, 6 months, I'm going.
No,
but
3
yes,
months.
that's our truth, ladies and gentlemen. After this break, we'll also love to hear from you watching as the phone lines will be open. We'll also be checking out your Facebook and X messages. We are at TVC Connect on X and at TVC Entertainment on Facebook using the hashtag #eSplash_on-TVC.
Ex-convict.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we were out and about and we asked this same question. So let's go find out what people had to say.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
No, I ain't suffering. I don't think I will find the 50 million in the future. I don't think I can stay in jail. I just imagine crazy things happening in jail. No. I would never try that. No. The money will come later. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. The money will come later.
How long is the jail sentence? I don't know if you do it. It's okay. We'll do other things to make that money and make that financial capital and base. I won't go to jail for 6 months.
For US dollars, maybe. For 50 million naira. Nah, we need 6 months. What type of jail it is? This is a nice treatment.
50 million? Nah, I'm not doing that. Maybe like 1 billion, I'll try. I'll think about it for 1 billion.
I won't take that.
100 million.
Even 200 million, I won't do that.
What kind of jail? What kind of jail? Any type, so I could choose. Yeah, because I would choose the terms for my jail. So yeah, I would.
50 million, 6 months. I don't think I'll take it. Because I don't know what the jail is going to look like. I don't know who I'm going to be meeting. I could be meeting some psychopath. For 50 million, man, I need to hustle. I'll hustle and make that money.
No, I won't do that. I prefer a free man like this. You get freedom is a key, something that you get. So I prefer being free.
50 million, go to jail for 6 months. I would take it. I would definitely stop my way around with the 50 million. I know go to jail. That's what I'm trying to say.
And you're sure you're going to give me that money? I'll go to jail because I know I'm going to be enjoying it in jail. The only difference is I'm not going to have freedom. So when I come back, you give my money and I'll go out and enjoy myself.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
See, it's even the lady that say, just give me my money, I'ma do it. I'm like,
You see?
I saw you need money.
Funny thing is, if we look at it, with the state of the economy, how many people actually make 50 million naira in 1 year?
With the state of the economy,
how many?
Where will 50 million reach?
Live well, 50 million rich. I promise you. If somebody gives you 50 million naira for free now, Lady Cass, I know you will. It will reach somewhere. Let's assume you don't have to. There's no caveat. There's no drama attached to it. I come, I dash you 50 million. I tell you, you are going to tell me what 50 million reach. 50 million will definitely reach somewhere.
It will reach somewhere, but it will not do plenty things. Please, see, if we continue, we're going to be having back and forth. So let's just take some messages, my dear.
Me personally, if I get that 50 million, I first go to. I don't want to call it Ikorodu so that Ikorodu people will not shout at me. I'll just first go and buy a house.
Which house will you buy for 50 million?
I think we have a call.
We have a caller.
Hello. Hi, Laura.
Hi.
Oh, your voice. Okay, Laura, you're calling all the way from Plateau State. Thank you for calling. So what would you do? Would you go to jail for 6 months
For 50 million.
an offense that you did not commit and you get 50 million naira.
Yes, I will.
You go.
Why? Why will you go?
Yes. Do you know what the economy is saying?
What will you do with 50 million?
What are the economy saying, Laura?
What will you do with 50 million?
The economy is not smiling.
What will you now do with 50 million?
Let's even be going. I think we have
A
message.
lot of things. You know, if you're somebody that can manage a lot.
Okay, Laura, with this your voice, thank you for calling.
Thank you.
You want
So
to go to jail
I
with
have
this
a couple
voice?
of messages on Facebook. So I have Joey Joel says just 6 million and just 6 months. I can definitely handle it. Kele Daniel says how much for 20 years? 6 plus Egbo says never, not in Nigerian prison. Oluwatimzi says how much is 365 days? Omotorani says God forbid 50 meter new. Mori says never. Patience Ijoma says yes with swag.
Okay, so I'm on X and at Ade Benjamin says, living in Nigeria, you're already in jail. Imagine from Aja to CMS is 1.5. Wala, not too much like that. Kalipaka says, good day, gang. If I'm to go to jail for 6 months and get 50 million, I'll just go for the money. Shebi na half a year with that. Ba wala, I go come out and start enjoying the money with my lady. But if you give me, I will collect that. Otumatovi Daniel says, no, I cannot. Kole work. I love my freedom. Yes, I need money, but not in that manner. Jail is not Big Brother house. Anyway, hi, guys. And Gentle now says, I'll take the $50 million. In fact, make it 100 million. It's not dollars, so it's naira. It's naira. See, I'm just going to stop there and say that's all we can take. Because why not carry me go dollars?
All right, yes. Will you take it or will you not take it? That's all we can take on the show for today. It was so much fun. I mean, I had fun. Lady Cat had fun, and I'm sure you had fun. So, yes. That's all we can take. Like I always say, stay happy and stay out of trouble. Till we meet again tomorrow is another day. Love you guys on behalf of myself and the very beautiful Lady Cat.